This is Jeff with Shout Out Minnesota, and we are here with
I'm DEANA Carter. How are you?
DEANA. Welcome to St. Croix Casino, Turtle Lake. We got a great show tonight. 23rd anniversary for the casino.
Wow.
Well, everybody's looking forward to it. Looks like it's going to be a sold-out show. It is a sold-out show.
I know. There's a lot of people out there.
So, usually I like to ask perspective as far as performing and stuff, but since we haven't had the show yet, we'll get into detail a little bit about how you got into the music industry.
Oh my gosh. Well, I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've been in California for 15 years now. But my parents were in the music business. My dad was a guitar player with a lot of rock and pop artists and country artists. A lot of famous records. He kind of created a sound of the 60s and 70s. Simon and Garfunkel and Bob Dylan and all these, The Boxer and Bridge Over Troubled Water, all these amazing records. He played guitar on that. So I grew up in the studio with all these very creative songwriters, really, that were beautiful artists. So I went to college, waited tables after that. I worked in a hospital as a therapist first. Wanted to make a shift into music full time. That's when I waited tables, like, to pay my loans back. And then I ended up playing in clubs around, and got noticed like anybody else that starts from the ground up. I had to do it on my own. So growing up in the studio is what helped my music ability, I think. But I still had to get out there on a stool with a guitar and write and sing my songs.
So you know what it is from the ground up and
Yes.
and work your way up.
Yeah.
You've had countless number of hit singles, including Strawberry Wine, obviously.
Yeah.
It's one of your biggest ones, which is still played a lot. How do you feel when you're performing the song and you see the people singing it word for word, and you can see the emotion in their face when they sing it? What does that mean to you?
Well, when I see people singing Strawberry Wine, a couple of things go through my mind. First, it's so much gratitude to be a part of such a monumental, now it's a standard. Like, now it's a song that is etched in time forever. It's a timeless song. So what I go through is like, gosh, it seems like no time has passed since it first came out and was on the radio. And then at the same time, it just makes time stand still, I guess. And, we're all getting a little bit older, but the song is I'm so blessed to have been a part of it and to have that as my signature song, along with the other ones, and Shave My Legs and funny, kind of fun stuff too. But just to have an iconic classic standard now and be associated with that, I'm completely surprised by that every day that I wake up. I really am.
And being Song of the Year helps too.
I never dreamed that it would be this great.
It's perfect. Between the TV and me, I won't get so much as a piece. As I head for the door, I turn around to be sure that I shave my legs for this.
Did I Shave My Legs for This? How did that song title, the album?
Well, Did I Shave My Legs for This was really just girl talk, and putting pen to the truth. Like, all my songs, usually most of them have just the solid truth behind them, so stuff I've experienced. So that's really where that comes from, is not being appreciated in a relationship. And I continue to go through that, so my songwriting continues, which is great. I've had great experiences too, but that one is, and I wanted my first record to be titled that, so if I was a flash in the pan, I had a shot. It's like, give it all you got right out of the gate.
Right.
And
Captures that attention.
But luckily, and it did help. I think the combo of great songs on that record, and then having a sense of humor about it, catching people's attention, especially in the late 90s when we didn't have the internet so much. We didn't have social media marketing and all that stuff. We were digging in the trenches in cars, driving around and doing phone calls. And you remember?
Oh, I know.
And,
I know.
It was very helpful to have a standout title.
Now, fan interaction obviously is really key nowadays, especially with the social media. We were just talking about an experience, the karaoke experience.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that story?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so karaoke terrifies me. Let me just be honest. I have a panic attack at karaoke, and I don't know why. I think because I'm worried that I'm just going to do such a bad job or something, you know. Anyway, there's two incidences that I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but
Think it down both.
there was one where I was actually in this little place in Nashville called Santa's Pub, and I was with Audra May and some friends, and these guys got up and were singing Strawberry Wine, and they didn't know I was there, you know, and they'd had quite a few beers, and they were on a business trip or something, and so they were up singing, and I just kind of, it was at Christmas time, I just kind of scooted over into I just stood next to them. I didn't say anything, and they turned around like, "Who are you?" and get out of our, like, this is our moment, you know? And then all of a sudden, you saw the face, like it dawned on them, and dawned on me that it was dawning on them, and it was so fun.
Classic.
Loved it, and so moments like that are so much fun, you know. And I will walk up if somebody's singing the song and go, "Way to go." And then the other time was in Nashville. I had been doing a lot of press and was taking a break to go eat at the Palm, and heard a girl singing the song upstairs at one of the bars down there on Broadway. And I ran. She was killing it. She was singing so good. And I wanted to see who that was. And I ran up, and there was nobody there. It's like sound checking or something. And so we got to have a moment together.
That's great.
Yeah, she did a great job.
That's awesome. Well, tonight, in fact, obviously you're here. It's been taped in Arlington, Texas, I believe. Super Duets on CBS.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh my goodness. It's so funny when you mention that, because the people here tonight are going to have us live, you know, and then
Yep.
the rest of the world's got it on CBS at the same time, which is a tape thing. But I got to be a part of Superstar Duets with the band Perry, who I love. And they said Strawberry Wine, you know, that was a big influence for them getting into country music. And so they requested me, which is always so
Nice.
sweet, to feel like you made a difference somewhere. And so we got to perform this great song at the Rangers Stadium in Texas, and it's coming on tonight, 8 o'clock, I think, like right when I'm on stage. So
Yep.
with all of the, you know, I got to
So
see
everybody will get to see you, whether they're here
Yeah.
or behind a TV set.
I know,
So.
people like think I quit doing music, and it's just I went to be a mom for a while and worked some, but now my son is with me tonight. Actually, Hayes
Oh,
is
nice.
skipping school. Not really. He's got an excuse, but
Good
he's
save.
here work- he helped me set up the merch and everything today, and so I just, you know, I'm back in the saddle, and all of a sudden it's like, where have you been? And then bam, all this stuff is happening. So it's really cool.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you so much for your time. You're a very bubbly person, very happy person,
Aw,
and it really shows. And the crowd has a lot to look forward to tonight. So I thank you for that. How could the fans get a hold of you, social media wise?
Okay, DEANA.com. It's DEANA, so it's DEAN, like Dean, with an A on the end. So DEANA.com. That's my website, and there's all the socials there. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. Instagram's my favorite because I post that and it goes everywhere. And my record's on iTunes. The newest record is called Southern Way of Life.
Okay.
And it came out this last year on my own label, Little Nugget Records. And it is on iTunes and Amazon. So it's
All right.
available now. I actually had them shipped here. I have swag.
All
I now
right.
have swag.
All
And I'm
right.
out there doing it like myself, but John Michael's guy's going to help tonight.
Okay.
And we're going to go sign some things. If people buy something, I'd love to say thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you hear that? New album coming out, DEANA Carter fans.
It's out.
It's out.
It's out.
It's out.
It's on iTunes. You can download it on iTunes or order a physical copy on Amazon.
Nice.
Or come
Very
to the
nice.
show and I'll swipe one for you.
Yeah. Come get some of that swag, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck with the show tonight.
Bless bless you. Thank you so much.
Strawberry